And I've made a few videos, as you've noticed, of these people that have lost their lives. Dr. Robert Harrington, who spoke the truth. He really knew his stuff. He knew that this system is coming. He wanted to warn the public. And also Mr. Lloyd Pye as well, another truther that's been explaining about the truth in the past about this incoming system. Many other scientists have passed away as well. And Phil Snyder, I've looked into his work as well, and everything rings true. You have to read between the lines, it's so important. Now, again, today here in the Northern Hemisphere, they've been spraying the skies, covering the horizons all the time. At night time we're getting different light sources as well. It is a huge situation on our hands now, isn't it? So again, I'm going to make my way home and I'm going to produce a video for you tonight, and there is a lot of other subscribers' images coming through. There's some fantastic people out there that just want the truth to come out. Every single day we're picking up images all the time from all over the world. People are seeing that the skies have changed, those strange colours and strange formations. And it really frustrates me, it really does, that people are not looking up. It really does. And it annoys other people too, because, I mean, other people are preparing for this. I'm having a huge amount of emails of people that have been now. Because Nibiru is a real celestial body, and it's incoming. It's been spoke about before, many a times. The news media are just not saying anything. Every time I put the TV on and watch them, Sky News and other news, BBC News channels, the weather channels, they're not mentioning chemtrails. They're not mentioning everything. They're just keeping everything quiet. They're being programmed to program us to be in this world, to just abide by their rules and regulations all the time. The system here in the UK is being rigged for us to keep our eyes down. So again, I respect all of you for listening to the videos and me to producing the work as well. And there is other channels out there that's producing work, and they're fantastic people that just want the truth because they've seen objects, they've seen things up there in the heavens. We're getting a lot of images through again of different objects. I'll be showing you these on this video very shortly. So please take care, because this is why I'm here, because I just want to produce the truth. I just want to show people that there is something going on. Because again, back in October 2015, I was looking out to the skies, early hours of the morning, 2 a.m. and I noticed two orbs, two lights up in the sky. They were dim stars, and they brightened up and then moved south. And that's how I become a believer that there is something that's being hidden from us. And then noticing heavenly bodies up there in the skies as well with the sun, there is a huge incoming object. We see that red reflection as well. So I'm going to carry on with this video now, so please take care. And again, it's important to prepare, and thank you for listening.
Okay, I've got some raw footage here of the solar eclipse, and it was very, very strange. It was very red in colour. Now, before in the past, the solar eclipses were not as red as this, a red haze in the sky, and I believe that it is very part of the Nibiru system, because I believe again that these heavenly bodies are out there with our sun, and the reflection, this red haze, is bouncing back off the moon. Now we've got to be very observant about this as well. Okay, now again, this is raw footage. This is a man from NASA. Look at the Illuminati signals with his hands. This guy is doing the signals because NASA is the Illuminati. Look at the hand signals. Very strange, aren't they? What he's doing there. Here is some other raw footage of that solar eclipse. Again, I've looked at other solar eclipses in the past, and they haven't been as red as this haze up there. Again, we've seen these on the NASA cams, we've seen these on the webcams around the world, this red haze. Absolutely spectacular. But again, the government, the powers that be, will not disclose the truth as Nibiru is reflecting on our solar system. Here is the other live recording from Vancouver. Now, again, as I've said before, never seen this red reflection before. The moon in front of the area, the sighting of the sun on its solar eclipse. Now, it's just very interesting to note that reflection, that haze up there as well. Because again, it's just the truth is being covered up, isn't it? That we've got other celestial bodies that are in front of the area to the right hand side as well of the sun. There is something going on. So I've got some fantastic subscribers' photographs that have come in this afternoon and yesterday, and I will now show you these photographs, because we've got to remember that we're seeing this red haze on the horizon, and we're seeing those chemtrails, the red reflections on them as well, and dark skies. Now, as also you look at the object of the sun here on the screen, looks a lot different, doesn't it, from that white object that we've been seeing for months upon months up in our skies. From the afternoon skies, everything seems to dim and get darker. Now we're seeing this solar event, and the sun is just a disk in the sky. Things are seriously looking a lot different in our world now, aren't they? I am witnessing that red reflection that we see that's reflecting on the chemtrails. So I'm going to play this video now, and thank you for all your respect and kind emails, and as we just keep going to finding out the truth. Okay, we've got a fantastic video that's come in from a good friend, an excellent subscriber called Dennis, and he is over there, part of the USA, and he has done an excellent video proving that we get this strange colour formation in those chems to the right hand side, and this video is outstanding, and he's done this for all of us to watch, so I'm going to play it now for you.
Solar Eclipse, 21 August 2017, reporting from Roanoke Valley.
Thank you for sending this in, Dennis, and any more images, it would be absolutely appreciated by all of us. I'm going to show more images now, but I mean, that was a fantastic photograph. Cutting through, you can see here as well, this red haze. Can you see this? We get this with the total eclipse as well, as I said before. Now, when you see this red haze, we're seeing this all the time anyway with the sun, so we've got other bodies up there reflecting. We see a lot of these pink reflections anyway, don't we? So thank you for this video, absolutely outstanding, cheers. This next image is coming from another subscriber called Linda from the USA as well, and she's using a filter to watch that eclipse as well. And she also said that the birds were screaming. They were hundreds of them that were really very shaken by this, and they do, the animals do get scared of this. So again, another fine photograph. Thank you, Linda. This respected subscriber as well, Mario Rogers from Mexico, sends me loads of emails, hundreds of images as well, and he has seen other objects up there in the heavens. This is what I said at the beginning of the video. It is frustrating because many people still give out disinformation to try and turn people's heads away from the truth. It's so annoying. And again, you can clearly see this sky is darkening. Now, Mario is from Mexico and didn't see much of the eclipse, but got some photographs from a kind friend from Texas who emailed them to him, showing you that dark sky. Very strange, isn't it? I mean, again, this is part of the eclipse at the beginning, but we do see this strange darkness every day, don't we? On photographs and webcams around the world. We're seeing it all the time. These next images just come in now from Dennis. Now, Dennis is from the Rowan Valley area of the USA, and he is seeing this red reflection as well. Sent an email as well, so it was very, very red. Something is with our sun. This red haze that we see on the horizons all the time, and the opposite side. Now the moon, again, is in a solar eclipse here on the photograph, 21st of August 2017. And that red haze just gives it away, doesn't it? Blocking that haze from our horizons. Again, another fantastic photograph. Everybody is now seeing those changes. Here's another excellent image coming from Dennis as well. He's way up there, thousands of feet high in the mountains, and he's taking these with a high quality camcorder. I mean, again, look at that red reflection. It's far too red. Now, you know this photograph isn't doctored, because look below. It's a grey haze here, okay? Look at the red reflection. Very strange. And again, thank you for this photograph. Here's another image, but you can see clearly where they've chemtrailed, pumping all that toxic waste up there in the skies to prevent people from seeing. Now, this is the beginning of the eclipse, but when it was towards the end on the other side, it was getting a lot redder. Again, on the other side of the sun, we're catching that red reflection, aren't we, from Nibiru. Here I have as well, just come in from Dennis, is another video for us to watch. And listen in the background as well. The birds are going mad. They're going crazy. Now this will happen as well when those other bodies come into our solar system much closer. We will see them in our skies. Also, proof here again, when the solar eclipse was happening, can you see the cloud formation, the chemtrails? Look at that red reflection. It's got stronger. Look at the dark shadows up there in the heavens as well, the dark blue skies. Now, we've been seeing these all the time, proving there is other objects up there reflecting and also eclipsing our sun. I'm going to play this video for you now, but please take note of the sound as well of those birds.
Roanoke Valley, Virginia, 21 August 2017. Hear the crows in the background.
These next images have come in from Russ Ackerman. Now, this guy, fantastic friend. What a long email, and thank you for your persistence and also your respect to what you say. And also, I pray for you too. I pray for every single one of you that are looking and studying at our skies. This image as well is proving that there's a red haze around the area of this white object up in the heavens. Another load of chemtrails on this photograph as well. They're spraying the skies to hide the truth. That red reflection from the solar eclipse as well. It is so evident, and news media are just coming out of like everything's okay and not to panic. Well, we've just got to keep studying, haven't we? So I'm going to go to another one of Russ's images. Here's the next image that's come through from Russ. I mean, look again, those lines, this object. Look at this red halo in the skies. Fantastic photograph, and thank you for your respect. There's something going on, isn't there? There really is something going on up there. And it will appear soon. Eventually, I believe in the near future, we're going to see a big solar event. much bigger than this solar eclipse. We're going to see something that's going to light up our skies red. I mean, look at this as well. Ross said that he spotted orbs in the sky as well, cutting through those chemtrails. Again, look at this haze, this trash in the sky, this red reflection. Thank you, Ross, for this image. Okay, we've got these other attachments that have come in from Tori Padilla. They sent other pictures of the eclipse, just like what Dennis saw, and also Ross Ackerman. We're seeing a lot of similar photographs, aren't we? And again, look at those black, strange chems, and all the trash that's been sprayed up there to hide what's going on. Look at that blue reflection and red reflection, two colours in the sky. Look at the eclipse. Again, they're hiding things up there. These have never been seen before. All of a sudden, we're getting these black cloud formations when the solar eclipse is happening. And also news media, when you saw the solar eclipse on them channels, it was dead black around. It was very dark up there, hiding the blue skies, hiding the truth. Excellent photographs. Thank you for your persistence, Tori. And Tori has been very persistent in the past, sending images in all the time, and also leaving messages on the comment board, and also from previous channels has been speaking as well the truth, and thank you for your respect. This image again is from Tori, and you can clearly see that white object up there. Look at this pink reflection that's reflecting from this object, proving there is other objects travelling up there in the heavens. A spectacular image, thank you. This next image is coming from Eric Rogers from Origin in the USA, and he says that the skies from sunrise is just very bleak and dark. Reflections are very dim in the sky. See, there'd be no moon here on this image as the sun is rising. But look at as well that red haze around it, the dark shadows either side. We really must keep focused on this. Let's not be sidetracked about the solar eclipse, because we've got other bodies that are up there as well in our skies. Reflections are coming in strong. It won't just be this event, there'll be another event as well. So again, thank you for this kind image that you've sent in. We've got these fantastic photographs coming from Jeffrey Potter from Southern Australia. Now these were just taken moments ago. Look at those trails in the sky, this white object, look at all that grey haze, dark shadows up there as well. We're being eclipsed all the time. Not just this event that's just happened, we have got other objects that are travelling with our sun now. They will be a long way out, but still they are heading in. Look at this halo on this photograph as well. Another fantastic image. Here's the next photograph from Jeffrey as well, showing you that strange cloud formation. Look at this, lines in the skies. Now they don't say this on news media channels, do they? The weather channels? They don't say this on the news, do they? They don't tell you what this is and why they're doing this. Look at that pink reflection there. Look at the haze in the sky, the spread in front of the soul, the sun. Again, we've just got to be persistent, because again, they will not say anything. They really won't. They just want people to look up as what happened today and then eyes down all the time. Another fantastic photograph. Another fine image from Southern Australia. I mean, look at this haze up in the sky. Look at the way they spread these chemtrails by using radio frequencies. HARP, again, is being used on high power. And nobody is looking up at these either. We've got the Nibiru community and many other thousands of people looking up, but nobody's saying anything, are they, on news media? They're just keeping it quiet. And I will try again. I will attempt again for all of you to speak to reporters from Channel 4, Channel 5, the BBC. I will try my best and continue to try and speak out for all of you. It's got to be done, isn't it? Again, another fine photograph, thank you. Jeffrey, thank you for these images. Again, another fantastic image, proving that there's something wrong. There's strange chemtrails. The trees again. I mean, there's nothing on these trees, and I hope that Mr. Prep Aussie, a good friend that's been emailing in the past, who wants the truth as well, that's in Australia, I hope you're looking at these photographs, my friend, because we are seeing some very strange skies, aren't we? Very, very clear images, and thank you, Jeff, for these. Here's another strange photograph from Jeffrey as well, from southern Australia. Again, that strange formation in the sky. Now, we saw one of these images just recently. I did a video early hours of the morning. I finished work and I was too tired to talk through the video. Okay, I work 2 jobs and I do a lot of hours for the family to try and keep things afloat, as you do. And I just did a music video showing other images of other subscribers are sent in. So when I'm trying to have a break, I will do that. But I mean, look at this, it's outstanding, these photographs. Again, this strange formation, isn't it? It really is a strange formation. Again, thank you, Jeffrey, for these images to show every single one of us that there is something kicking off up in our skies now. I truly admire people that do go out persistently and take pictures, okay, of the horizons, the skies, that strange white sun that we see, huge reflections, chemtrails, proving that we do get chemtrailed every single day. It is absolutely fantastic that we're getting a community now. We're building up strength to show that there is something wrong. Look at those strange reflections here, here. I mean, look at this red haze on the horizon here. Can you see how it's more clearer and then it gets red here? Something is coming up. Nibiru. They are always doing this now, this huge shadow we see all the time. Jeff wrote in his email as well with this photograph saying it was far too red, the whole sky was blood red, and he has lived where he's lived for many years. This guy's the same age as me, and he has been looking at the skies like myself and many of you as well, looking and studying, and said that many years in the past at this time of the year in August it was never as red as this. Never. Something again is going on. Something is seriously happening now, and we've got to continue to keep fighting for that truth, to showing you that these images are real and this is happening. Red reflections on those chemtrails. Trees that have just got no leaves on them anymore. Very dried up, aren't they? I mean, again, it's just proving and showing the images to prove to you that we have got a serious problem. I mean, I know before in the past, I mean, on some of my videos and things, I'm going to show images, aren't I, that have just showing cloud formations and what have you. Okay, we're going to see them, aren't we? Because I respect every subscriber. I respect everybody to show their images. Okay, it's just being honest and respectable. Because again, I get people say, you haven't showed my images. Now, I just want to show everybody's images because a lot of it is cloud formations and things and what have you. I know that people are focusing on to try and find and spot that heavenly body, and also as many chemtrailing images as possible to show that our skies are being covered up. Now, these videos come out next to live. They come out daily. I'll try and do daily videos for all of you because again, as I said on the beginning of the video, I have seen objects up there move in the sky, and this is why I do this channel, because I see the truth. I know that there's something going on, that humanity are being lied to. It's all being hidden from us. The powers that be know what's going on. They just don't want to disclose the information. I do repeat myself many times on videos. The only reason why I do this is because I'm no scientist. I'm not a clever sort of newsreader. I don't lie. I just want to focus on the truth. I'm just me, Matthew, and I just want to get the truth out there, mentioning that there is something strange going on up in the sky that I have never seen before ever in my life. Different changes all the time. So I'm going to show another one of Jeffrey's videos. I mean, These, again, Jeff, are fantastic. They are fantastic images. This is another spectacular image, isn't it? That red reflection up in the skies, and the trees are just not alive anymore. And again, Jeff said on an email that the trees were a lot more healthier through the years in the past. Again, I mean, thank you for your respect and image. Here's another photograph that's come through as well, again from Jeff. I mean, look at that red haze. And his wife himself, when they were looking at the skies, they were very worried again. They did say that the skies have changed. This red haze it was never there before. This red haze is every single night, not just an odd occasion like it was years ago. Every sort of like 3 months we would get a red haze on the horizon, but it's come right up through now, isn't it? This pink reflection, dark shadows as well, dark cloud system as well that doesn't reflect, chemtrails. Look at this red reflection, it's coming in so much stronger now. This is another excellent photograph as well, that pink reflection, chemtrails. Look at this lines in the sky. Humanity seem to think that everything is normal. Look at this trash up there as well, lines in the skies. It really is getting so much stronger now, isn't it? Miss Road, Patricia, I hope you are watching these images, I really do. And kind respect to you as well. You can clearly see as well that red reflection on the sea. Can you see this red strong reflection here? Very low clouds, very strange formations as well. Look at the white, the yellow colour, the haze of the sun that's going down. And we're getting this red reflection in the sky from another heavenly body. Very, very strange. Okay, this is the last image for now. And I will do another video shortly because I've got bags of images to go through that are fantastic. That's seeing a lot of the changes. Now, can I say as well that every time we show these images, we're seeing these black, strange clouds up in the sky. Can you see these on the screen? Now look at that reflection. This is a very, very, very real photograph, okay, from Jeff. Now Jeff is showing the truth here. Look at this. Here we have the sun that's going down behind those chemtrails, lines in the sky. Look at this. There's another heavenly body that's reflecting. Look on the sea. Look at this on the sea. There's two objects in the sky. Can you see this round reflection here? Now it's very important that people see this and notice this. Here it is again. Trash in the sky. Again, another fantastic photograph. So I'm going to go now and I'll be back very shortly. And please again prepare and take care, all of you, from Matt Rogers.
And I've made a few videos, as you've noticed, of these people that have lost their lives. Dr. Robert Harrington, who spoke the truth. He really knew his stuff. He knew that this system is coming. He wanted to warn the public. And also Mr. Lloyd Pye as well, another truther that's been explaining about the truth in the past about this incoming system. Many other scientists have passed away as well. And Phil Snyder, I've looked into his work as well, and everything rings true. You have to read between the lines, it's so important. And it really frustrates me, it really does, that people are not looking up. It really does. And it annoys other people too, because, I mean, other people are preparing for this. I'm having a huge amount of emails of people that have been now. Because Nibiru is a real celestial body, and it's incoming. It's been spoke about before, many a times. The news media are just not saying anything. Every time I put the TV on and watch them, Sky News and other news, BBC News channels, the weather channels, they're not mentioning chemtrails. We're getting a lot of images through again of different objects. I'll be showing you these on this video very shortly. So please take care, because this is why I'm here, because I just want to produce the truth. I just want to show people that there is something going on. Because again, back in October 2015, I was looking out to the skies, early hours of the morning, 2 a.m. And I noticed two orbs, two lights up in the sky. They were dim stars, and they brightened up and then moved south. And that's how I become a believer that there is something that's being hidden from us. And then noticing heavenly bodies up there in the skies as well with the sun, there is a huge incoming object. We see that red reflection as well, trails. They're not mentioning everything. They're just keeping everything quiet. They're being programmed to program us to be in this world, to just abide by their rules and regulations all the time. The system here in the UK is being rigged for us to keep our eyes down. So again, I respect all of you for listening to the videos and me to producing the work as well. And there is other channels out there that's producing work, and they're fantastic people that just want the truth, because they've seen objects, they've seen things up there in the heavens. Now, again, today here in the Northern Hemisphere, they've been spraying the skies, covering the horizons all the time. At night time, we're getting different light sources as well. It is a huge situation on our hands now, isn't it? So again, I'm going to make my way home, and I'm going to produce a video for you tonight. And there is a lot of other subscribers' images coming through. There's some fantastic people out there that just want the truth to come out. Every single day, we're picking up images all the time from all over the world. People are seeing that the skies have changed. Those strange colours and strange formations.